The Walking Dead Season 8 has seen several prominent characters leave the show. The most notable character who said goodbye to the show was easily Rick Grimes, played by Andrew Lincoln. But Rick's exit was quickly followed by Jesus's Tom Payne goodbye, in what proved to be an emotional scene. Carl Grimes, Chandler Rick's exit was easily the most tear-inducing thus far, and the most unexpected, as fans will tell you the character doesn't in the comics. Riggs recently opened up about his exit and told a packed crowd at San Jose Fan Fest how it felt to leave the show. It wasn't just Carl dying, it was also me leaving the show and kind of moving on to other things, Chandler said, via comicbook.com. So in many ways, it was pretty symbolic just for the cast and crew, just for me to be leaving the show in the first place. It was a pretty big deal for all of us. And yeah, it sucked, and it was many long days, but I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I'm really happy with my performances, and I'm happy with how I left the show. Over the last year I've just spent a ton of time refining my craft and my acting, and I'm so excited to go on and do more projects where I can really showcase what I can do. Carl ended up being bitten by a walker and shoots himself to save the others from having to do it. It was a huge moment and fans were shocked by it because he is the main character in Robert Kirkman's books. Rick had to bury his son, and Carl didn't have an easy life. Carl had to shoot his mother after she was bitten to prevent her from turning into a walker. He was also shot in the eye, which was yet another traumatic scene. Carl was shot while the survivors were hunting a deer, and the bullet wound almost ate him. It just seemed as though Carl went through so much only to after a walker bit him. Meanwhile, The Walking Dead will return in February, and AMC's bosses have revealed the show could continue for much longer. The programming president of the broadcaster recently confirmed the news to InWire. Before the first half of Season 9 launched, he said, "Creatively, we are doing some different things in Season 9. Season 9 takes a big-time jump. There are a lot of new situations that propel us into a very different tone. You look across the board at ratings, every show is dropping from where it used to be. But we are still looking at big numbers, so we are hoping for a long future with The Walking Dead." The Walking Dead Season 9 continues in 2019. Seasons 1 and 8 are available to stream on Now TV.